Thank you so much, Cleo. Thank you so much. Thank you, leaders. Hello, everybody. I hope you can see me. If you can see me, please say I can see you so that I can minimize this screen here. Okay, all right. Then let me minimize so that it doesn't give me issues. And also I want to minimize the the chat. Okay. Good evening, everybody, and thank you so much, Cleo, for giving me such a warm welcome. And hello to the all FBOs. It's exciting day, and it's also uh, a good day that I'm going to share my comeback with you guys. And as she has, let me see. Okay. As she has introduced me, I'm a mother, of course, of four beautiful children, and all of them, they are girls. And I'm still getting goosebumps when I say I'm a soaring eagle manager, and I'm a brand new Sapphire manager, a global rally qualifier, a VIP globally, and also I'm a Chairman's Bonus qualifier, and I'm also number 7 in the whole SADC region, and also I'm a MAC team member as well. So, uh, what are we going to start with is,
I'm a mother of
can
four.
everyone mute their mics?
I'm a wife to my husband,
My goodness, we need to find
and of course,
this person and
I'm a new brand manager.
uh,
Nikki, can you please mute your mic, Mama?
let me try and get.
I think we
Okay, are we good now? I think we're good.
yes.
Gosh, we might have to put Nikki. Can you mute your mic? Okay. So, going on, I would like to open with the saying that success is not about luck. It's all about discipline, consistency, and clear vision. The Eagle Manager qualification is not just a title, it's a roadmap of building a strong and sustainable business. You rise above it and you take action, and also you soar like an eagle. So, this is not about a luck, and this is not saying, oh, Nomonde has been here for 12 years. That's why for them it's so easy. And if you are here and you're fighting for your chairman, for your Eagles, Eagles manager, and you are left with only April, please type 1 on the chats. I want to see all those ones so that we can start saying poo 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 for you, because you really need some energy, and this is the last try. This is the only try you have, which is this month. So if you can write for me on the chat that you type number 1, that you are the one, you are left with the 1 month, and you're gonna give it your best shot. Oh, I see you. There are so many of you guys. All the best, guys. All the best. You only have less than 4 weeks to say you are an Eagle manager. Going along, for all those ones who doesn't understand what we're talking about, which is the Eagle manager. Remember, we have people who've never been an Eagle. We have assistant supervisor, I guess. And I just want to say to you, the company has designed this incentive for everyone. They saw that it fits for every FBO, and it's going to make sure that FBOs are managed, and it's going to make sure that FBOs are always constantly fighting for something. Because if you are not fighting for anything, maybe you'll get bored, or I don't know, but they make sure that they made this qualification for all of us. It's not for us who are 12 years in business, it's for everyone who wants change. So an Eagle Manager qualification, you need to be a recognized manager, an active one, and a leadership bonus one. You need to be an active, recognized manager, not just a manager by name that doesn't do forces, that doesn't fight for 60 club, that doesn't do anything. They are just manager. Then you are not participating on this one. So you also need 720 case credits in the month of May and April. That's why we have people that are starting right now who are finishing the qualification as well. And you need to also, in this period of May to April, okay, I just need to find the people who are doing a training with me. It's so embarrassing that
Hi, my
we
leader
have
Nomonde.
people who can't.
I'm my leader.
Yeah,
Can
yes.
I please ask you to give me co-host rights, ne?
I
So
must
that
give
I
you
can help
rights.
to mute people?
Thank you so much, my lady, because
Please just give me co-host rights.
okay, I'm going there.
Then we can mute everyone for the
Okay.
sound
Thank
interaction.
you so much, my lady. Thank you so much, my leader. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, my
Yeah,
leader.
thank you.
Oh, okay, please unmute yourself. Please unmute.
As I was starting, we were disturbed by some people, so I just need to start again this slide. So for all of those ones who have joined tonight who doesn't know what is Eagle Manager and how they can fight for it, and you've seen that everyone on the charts was typing one, so that they are showing us that they are only left with less than 4 weeks to be an Eagle Manager. So to be an Eagle Manager is very easy. This one was designed for every FBO. This is the easiest of them all, but everyone should want it for them to get it. So you need to be a recognized manager, meaning you need to have your 120 cc's or 150 cc's recognized and active. You are doing your 4 case credit, you are doing your leadership bonus qualification, and you are also having 720 total case credits. This is your home case credits, meaning when I say home, your Southern Africa total case credits between May and April. So these people who are fighting now, they need to be 720 from May last year, 2024, up until April, when we're closing this month of April. You need to also, in this period, you need to have raised 2 supervisors, people you have recruited in this what do I say, in this qualification period. You should have recruited 2 people who at least can be 2 supervisor, and also you need to have 100 new 100 cc's new business, meaning people who are not yet 1 year into the business. I just forgot to put it on the slide. You need to have that one as well. And as other, now you are a manager, you are a senior manager, you are above the manager, there is also other core requirement for you to do that. So also, you need to attend meetings as a manager. You need to support all the local meetings as well. Okay, so going to another one. So I'm gonna share with you I'm going to share with you my turbulences in the Eagle Manager's journey. My first Eagle Manager. I've never been an Eagle Manager in this 12 years of my life in forever. The first time I became an Eagle manager, I was a senior Eagle manager. What do you mean, Nomonde? I qualified as an Eagle manager, and also my downline manager qualified. So I went to Greece in 2016 with my manager uh, for a very first time. And it was a first time and also my first time. But when I say I've never been an Eagle, I jumped the Eagle status to become a senior Eagle manager. So that is what has made me so I'm like, I was looking after my journey today, and I was like, wow, actually I've never been an Eagle manager. I've always started higher, which is senior Eagle manager. So here we're in Greece. You can imagine when it's my first time going outside of South Africa, and first time to attend this kind of seminar with different people from all over the world. And remember 2016, guys, we didn't have nice phones and all that. So I could only find these two. So these are the other leaders we were with in Greece. We went for a boat cruise. There's my sponsor there. There's my upline. Like there's my sidelines. There's everybody here. We are so excited. It was the best Eagle ever. I still want to go to Greece again. So now on this trip, it's not about seeing the places and enjoying and all that. You get the best training from the best leaders of the world, and you get to understand that forever is here and here to stay and here as your legacy to your family. So it was a really mind-blowing journey there. And I was like, wow, if everyone can and can understand the eagle, we will all be happy family, we'll be all, I don't know. But I always say eagle is the best incentive that one manager should never miss. So 2017, I became a soaring eagle manager. So I qualified, and I also traveled with 9 eagle managers. So now, as a soaring eagle, you have to qualify yourself and also take 3 of your direct managers to qualify for the eagle. So that's what I did. And all in total, there were 9. And it was not clicking so much to me because I was like, what? And all these 9 people are under me, and we were rocking the boat, and um, we went to 3 places, Monte Carlo, Rome, and Barcelona. It was crazy trip there. I couldn't find also the pictures, but there are so many pictures. You can see our leaders there, and it was the best rock the boat ever. That's why they had to to redo it last year. And you know what? So, if you remember what I said, I started as a senior Eagle manager and I became a soaring Eagle manager. Now, when you are moving ranks in Forever, so you need that to bring a lot of Eagle managers. 2018, I couldn't qualify because now I was a soaring manager, meaning I need to bring again 3 people to qualify with me so that I can go to 2018. 2018, I didn't go. 2019, I didn't go. 2020, I didn't go. 2021, no. 2022, no. 2023, no. Only this time after 7 years, guys. After 7 years, I'm back as a soaring eagle manager again. Was it paining? Yes. Were you trying every year? Yes, I was trying each and every eagle. Every time they would say that there is an eagle manager, it's going, eagle retreat is going where. I would be like, yeah, I'm going. Rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. It's not happening. It's not happening. But after 7 years, guys, 7 years of growth, 7 years of learning, 7 years of planning, 7 years of rebuilding, 7 years of tears. And I am back now to be soaring again. So I want to say to you, perseverance and commitment will lead you to a strong comeback. So if you are here, your last Eagle retreat was 2016. You also can come back from that. If you are here, your last one was 2022. You can come back from that because perseverance and commitment will lead you to a strong comeback. So it still feels unreal for me because I've been trying and I've been trying like I'm a preferred customer, but hey, I made it. I'm traveling with 3 managers and one of them is a brand new manager. She's so excited. And in total, I'm going with 7 managers for now. But by April, end of April, I will know that how many leaders I am going with. I will be sitting on the table with in Phuket because of the hard work we've put on this. Okay, so I'm sure you're asking yourself, why Eagle Manager? An Eagle Manager guarantees you many incentives. Now, with Forever, if you are running for one incentive, it covers other incentives. So you can be focusing on Eagle and you are halfway through to your Forever to Drive, you are halfway through to your Global Rally, you are also halfway through to your Chairman's Bonus. So everything goes together. Everything goes together. So you build a sustainable and a profitable business. Eagle Managers earns a lot, guys. If you are an Eagle, you are here. You know what I'm talking about. They are moneyed, those people. It is a business model, and that makes you make sure that you have money yourself. Okay. And for you to get there, I'm sure you're asking, Nomonde, what did you do all these 7 years? You've been trying all these 7. I've been consistent on recruiting, consistent on training my people that I recruit, host and attend all the meetings. Guys, sometimes I know I need to say this because I know I'm talking to the FBOs here. Sometimes you don't attend events like the local BPs because you don't have someone you are bringing onto the meeting. I used to attend even if I don't have. I used to go and present. I remember there's a full year I was presenting in Midrand and there was no one in my team in Joburg. They will never even invite people, but I will present for other people. And there were always many success days. I will go, I'm not climbing the stage. None of my team members, maybe one is supervisor and one in other generations is doing that. But that doesn't make me go not to go to the meeting because in the meeting you will hold one thing that will take you the whole year. Let me bring back, since we are talking about the meetings, last year we went to Zimbabwe in our team, our number one team in SADC, and all the leaders we were in Zimbabwe. And I will quote 2 leaders. If I didn't attend that session, I was gonna miss that. So while I was building my comeback, there's 2 leaders who spoke some sense on me. Not that others didn't, but there will always be something that stands out on meetings for you that you can take and use it. One, my sibling Tobeka said, always have 3 to 5 people who are on supervisor base, people who are who are fighting to be a supervisor for 2 months. They will do 10, they will do 15. She said, always have 3 people who are on supervisor base. I took it. That every month I always have someone who's preparing to be a supervisor. Okay, the next month. And the other leader said to me, which is leader Kuchi, she said, Momo, you stopped launching your people. Even if you've launched them before, go back and launch them. And after that meeting, I did exactly that. It brought me to have to belong in 60 club, to belong on 100 club, to build a strong customer base, to have goal setting. And now if you are in my team, you know goal setting, you know volume mapping, you know that Sunday you need to review for another week. If you are in my team, you know that Fridays are for follow-ups. You know many things that if it's a month end, if like now, if we are in the new month, you need to do a broadcast and wish everyone a happy new month. That's when, if you're showing customer care to people, that's when you're gonna have retention. So everything changed for me. I changed the way I did things, and so that I can get into these results, because for some time I was down, I was doing whatever, and I will say, okay, this month I will try again, but you don't have the strategy to and the discipline to do things. So make sure that you attend meetings. I'm saying this because even in this success day, there's something that one person is gonna say, and it will keep you for the whole 2025. Never miss company meetings, because leaders are born there on the company meetings. Okay, so remember, these people who have said they are doing this now from May to April, now next month we are starting with this one. We're starting with this one, which is next month in May. Everyone starts from zero to qualify for Eagle, the next Eagle. We don't know yet. We're gonna hear in Paris where is gonna be the next Eagle for 2026. But what we know is we are going now to Phuket later this year, September. But right now, if you are in manager here, and I say to you, target to be a 60 cc's and up. Always do that. This is April. You are preparing yourself now so that by May, you start to fight with all of us. We're going to start, all of us, even me, I'm going to start next month to fight for the new Eagle of 2026. So gear yourself up. If you were on 40 cc's, gear yourself up to be a 60 cc's. Now, 60 cc's, guys, is 15. I like breaking down targets. If you are not that person who doesn't like breaking down targets, I want you to break down targets. Okay? And you don't work on the luck. You don't work on the luck. When I say you work on the luck, is you are waiting for people who are earning on the 30th. We are waiting for people for 25th. You wait for people for 15. You wait for people for 20th. You wait for people for 27 for you to know that you have CCs or not. No. Work with weeks. In a week, if you want to belong on the 60 club, in a week, try to have 15 case credits. Now, this is you and the team, not you alone, but you can shoot it your shot, you alone, because we have best quality products, remember? And I'm coming back now. I'm saying to you, daily have 2.1 cc's. So you want to tell me in your manager business, you don't, all of you, the whole of you as a manager team, non-manager team, no one will order even 0.3, no one will order even 0.4, 0.5 cc's in a day. If you are striving to have 60 cc's, you and your team should at least do 2.1 cc a day. That's 15 cc's a week. And times 4, you on 60 club. Done. So if we can go and say we're going to sell 10, at least 5 aloe vera gel each of us in the team, we will make it to have 2.1 a day, because you have made money and you have made, if 5 aloe vera gels at least is a minimum you can buy in the Forever website. So each and everyone can commit in the team and say, I am not gonna sleep until I sell 5 aloe vera gels. We will make 2.1 a day, cc's. Not everyone will do it, but at least you'll have 2.1 today, 2.1 tomorrow, 2.1. Stop working on luck. Stop waiting for 25, 27, 15, 20. No, if they come, those people with CCs, it's a bonus. But you are working your daily targets, because at your workplace, you work with daily targets. You don't live, and you know you are scared of your bastion, because if you don't meet your daily targets and your month target, you're not going to earn, meaning you won't have a roof, you won't have food, you won't have petrol, your kids won't eat. And you're scared. Even if your child is sick, you go to work because you need to meet the target. So why are we doing that in our business? Why we don't treat our business like how we fear our employment? So if we do 60 cc's and we do it from May till April, you will be an Eagle manager, because in that period, you are bringing new people, you are raising those 2 supervisors, you are raising managers, you are doing the most. So this today, if you forget everything I said, break targets into smaller chunks. Take that 60 cc's and make 15. Your week, this week, tell yourself, this week, Nomonde, I only need 15 cc's. When Sunday, you go and review and say, why I didn't make 15 cc's? Oh, I didn't sell 5 aloe vera gels. Me and the team, we didn't do that. I didn't go and hand out flyers. I didn't I didn't knock on doors. I didn't do 1, 2, 3. So I'm doing the right things now next week. Here we go for another 15 cc's. If you can ask my managers, I neg them every month, every week. And Sunday, I will send a message. I said, you should be now. This is the first week. On Sunday, I will send them a message. You should be on 25 cc's now. And all of them, they'll be like, oh, here we go. She is talking about that again. And next week, Sunday, I would say you should be on 50 cc's now if you are projecting 100 cc's a month. And I always make sure that they get that message, they fight for it. Because if you fight because, and you say, no, month end, yes, month end, you will cry. You will cry because people have issues, they can change anytime. So now if you're saying, Nomonde, I'm an assistant supervisor, is it possible for me to be an Eagle manager? Actually, someone in Jane's Leach training yesterday asked that question, and I said, okay, it is fair for me to come. And also, surely, even here in South Africa, there is someone who is asking the very same question and say, if I'm an assistant supervisor, will I be a Eagle manager? And of course, you will be as a Eagle manager if you follow this, if you are following this. Now, if you are following this and you are assistant supervisor and you joined this month, which is April, and all you have to do is to do 10 cc's next month, which is May, and to prepare for you to be a supervisor. Now in June, you do 20 cc's and boom, you are a supervisor, because remember, supervisor require you to be 25 case credits. So you are a supervisor in June and you just increase with 10 case credits, okay? With 10 case credit, and you in July you just increase to make it to 30. You are warming up yourself to be an assistant manager. Now in August you go and do 50, okay? And when you do 50, Forever is going to combine that 50 of yours and 30, and you become an assistant manager because you have done 80 case credit, and Forever only wants 75 case credit for you to be assistant manager. And you increase again by 20 cc's because you are bringing new people. People are motivated. People want to move. You are also selling a machine. You are putting yourself on a selling drive that you need to drive to sell. And in September, you do 70, and they will take 70 and 50, and it is 120, and you are a manager. Now you still have a chance now, a nice one to fight because you have October, November, December, January, February, March, April to finish that 720, to finish those, to recruit two new supervisors and also to do 100 new case credit. You will be an Eagle manager. While you are doing that, remember now, you don't stop, you increase. Yours is 220, so they will take. Now you are on also you are running on Forever to Drive, and while you are doing, you are focusing on becoming an Eagle. You just finished to be a manager, and now you want to be an Eagle manager. Okay, so now maybe you recruited someone. When you became a manager in September, you recruited someone in October, and you raised the first supervisor. And you do exactly that. You raise the second one. You are trending now. You are on 100 Club because your team is busy. People are moving. You are pulling people up. Remember, in network marketing, especially in our Forever one, you need to help people for you to achieve your goals. And you achieve also the level, the Forever to Drive. And boom, you are an Eagle manager. Are assistant supervisor that are here? Even if you are a supervisor, are you gonna take this table or screenshot it and print it and put it in the fridge and put it where next to your Bible because you touch your Bible more? Okay. Are you gonna do that for me? Type 2 if you're gonna do that for me, so that it can be a remembrance and say, Unomonde wachi last year. And here I am today. I am a Eagle manager. It's possible, guys. We have plenty people who have done this. I remember Kumo is one of them. Our leader Kumo Mwase was a assistant supervisor, and she became an Eagle manager. We went with her to rock the boat. So it is possible. You too, you can. So all I'm asking, screenshot, make it your wallpaper, make it your laptop paper at work, wallpaper at work, print it, put it in the fridge, have accountable partners at home. And all I'm asking you is to start with 10 cc's next month, increase to 20, just put every month more effort, you'll get it. Now I have to share something else as well. Do you know that our business is so easy, we just make it difficult ourselves? If you are not doing 4 cc's here, you are in this call, please hold yourself in the heart and say, I repent. I repent. I am going to do 4 cc's. I will never stop because I want to attract people who are doing 4 cc's. You don't need much. You don't need much FBOs. If you are not yet a supervisor and you are here in this call, you are assistant supervisor. You need 3 people. You and those 3 people doing 4 cc's for 2 consecutive months. You will be a supervisor. For April, 3 of you, you're doing 4 of you, you are doing 4 cc's, just 4 cc's, not even 10, just 4. For 2 months, April and May, you are a supervisor, just 3 people. And if you want to be an assistant manager, you need 10 people in your team who are doing 4 case credit. You will be an assistant manager for 2 consecutive months. Guys, don't complicate forever. Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't try other things. Rexmond said, you will be tempted to do shortcuts. You will. but don't take them. You just need disciplined people. You just need to be 4CC compliant and be disciplined. 4CC is for you, is benefiting you, not the company. Remember, when you do 4CCs, you can do it in other way. You can do it by bringing people into the business, meaning you are growing. You are also getting money, you are getting team leaders, you becoming a leader. You can also do it by selling. Who's benefiting? It's you again. Because you are making money, you are making over 7,000 rands. So if you want to be a manager, have 15 people, forget others, forget the ones that buys whenever that they want. Focus on the ones that, focus on the 15 people. I'm not saying 15 you've recruited, but if you're a team of 15, you can have that 3, that have 10, that have 6 this side. But if they are all 15 dedicated people doing 4K's credit, in 2 months, you will be a manager. Don't complicate this thing. 25 people doing 4CCs in your team. 100 club you are. Guys, screenshot also this one so that you can go back to your team, so that you can give them this plan that this is how we're gonna do things. You just need to be disciplined. 38 people doing 4CCs. You are doing forever to drive. Guys, 53 people doing 4CCs in your team. You are already going to Dubai with us next year. I don't even want to talk about global the 5K that I am right now. You need only 105 people doing 4K's credit. Now think of celebrations of those 4K's credits. Where are you gonna be? In the boat, in the breakfast, in wherever. But take this and run with it. Don't say we don't tell you these things. Like an eagle, rise above the storms. Soar with a purpose and never fear the heights of your potential. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I end. I hope you found value. And I hope that you're gonna go and implement whatever that I shared. I hope you are inspired. I hope you are encouraged. That if people have forgotten that you'll be an Eagle manager again, take from me. I know how it feels not to be an Eagle manager. I know how to clap for people. I have leaders that I was hyping when it's Eagle. They are the first time Eagle managers, and I'll be like, hey, don't forget in the plane it's 100 meals and all that, and you are not going. And you are earning, you are a multiple 6-figure earner, and you are not going. And how do you tell your team that you didn't qualify? So I know how it feels. That's why you need to lead with an example and make sure that you do this thing. So I gave you some legal nuggets that you can use for you to come back. I tried to record this, so I hope you'll go back and go back and go back to it. But thank you so much for listening to me, to my story. Yes, I'm sure you were waiting for me to come and show you the glitz and glam. I love to show the how part than the glitz and glam. Yes, being an eagle brings you a lot of things. Over the years, I've achieved everything. I've ticked many things, but how I wanted to show you how did I bounce back. I took 2 words from the leaders. I became disciplined. I went and implement, because I can tell you today, but if you don't implement, it's a waste of time and waste of resources. So you need to implement, print that. If you are an assistant supervisor, print that chart, put it everywhere. And if you are a manager, you are here, print that 4CC's success discipline chart and work on it. Thank you so much, guys. And I've been talking for 47 minutes. Cleo, are you still here? Any question, guys? Okay, maybe the 5 minutes we can take it for questions. Any questions? I'll be reading the questions so that you can understand. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I hope I did pour some motivation. Yeah, I hope I did pour some hope as well. Okay, it seems like we don't have any questions, which is good for me. I am so happy. Are we gonna be all the eagles? Are we ready to be the next? Can we give Oni and the company and Wendy a stress that they have to book 200 eagles in the next eagle retreat? Can we give them a stress that they have to hire more people so that they can help them to organize to book for us these tickets? Can America send 2 flights, 2 planes to take only the SADC region to the Eagle? Can we give them the stress, guys? I want us to give them the stress. Senze into engaze yenzeka. So, yeah, I'm counting on you. And if you feel weak on the road, please go back to the chat and say, I can do it. So thank you so much. And I think Cleo is not here. Thank you for so much for attending. I want to stop now the recording and go and win. We want you, all of you at the top. It's cold without you. It's cold. Good night, Eagles. Good night.